Welcome back to the channel, guys. I wanted to talk to you guys about trash on the trails. Now, we picked this spot because it's like a local dumping ground and it's pretty nasty out here. And I wanted to express how I feel about this. Now, this place right here is a local place that we like to come to and ride. This place does not cost us anything to be able to ride at. This place is local to us. It's very, very fun place to ride. Lots of trails. It's owned by the township, and people have just over the years just trashed it, and it's getting worse. And now I bring up this topic because a lot of trails, you're starting to see pop cans, tater chip bags, hot dog bags, just anything that can be packed inside of a buggy, a four-wheeler, a cooler, and you're finding it out on the trails. And it's quite literally disgusting. And guys, I want to ask everybody, when you're out on the trails, can you do me a favor? A lot of us are side-by-side riders. A lot of us have big ATVs with coolers. Some of us even carry the little back satchel thing that hangs off your four-wheeler or your buggy. Can we do one thing? Can we pick up one item, just one item, and take it home with you? Throw it away. If every person could pick up one item every time they're out at a specific park or trail, we could make a difference. Yeah, one item doesn't seem like much. It don't seem like it'd do a whole lot. But listen, guys, if 100 of us, 1,000 of us, 5,000 of us picked up one item, all this stuff wouldn't even be here. Now I get it. You can't put couches on the back of your buggy. Totally agree. Totally get it. But you might be able to haul out a cushion. I know I could. Couldn't we?
Uh-huh. Two of them maybe.
Could. And every time we're out here, it gets worse and worse. And this ain't the only place. We've been to, well, Wildcat in Kentucky. For the most part, the trails are pretty clean and well groomed and taken care of. But then you go to the attraction spots, and you can see where nasty women, and we'll get into the men in a minute. I'm not singling anybody out. But you can see where the nasty women put their wipe rags in cracks of the rocks, and we've seen tampons and everything else out there. And I know, guys, I know, women got to do their thing. They have to have that stuff. But they have pockets. They can carry a baggie with them, put it in their pocket, put it in the buggy, in a glove compartment, and haul it out with them. I've seen where the men, they be drinking their beer, and they go like that. Now that bottle's leaving with me. The reason for this video is we want to be able to have nice, clean trails. Every year, you see more trails shutting down. Every year, there's less and less places that you're able to ride. And it's due to trash. Trash everywhere. Now, we picked a spot here where there's not really any trash. And it's nice and clean. And I want to talk about something. A lot of the stuff you've seen in the beginning of the footage is people that don't even ride. They just fill up their vans or their trucks and they bring stuff out here and dump it. The only way to stop that is if you catch them, say something. Take a picture of their license plate. Send it to me. I'll post it on social media. You know, I got a lot of followers everywhere. Let's call them out. Let's handle it. Let's take care of it. Because I, just as well as you, want to see more places pop up that we can go ride at. This being a local place, it's not really a park. There's no camping. You're not even supposed to have fires or anything like that here. But it's a fun place. It's local. You can come after work if you wanted to without traveling an hour. You could come on the weekend, spend a couple hours, go home, didn't cost you nothing, a couple bucks in gas. Or like us, we can ride our buggies from our house to out here. We can ride 2 or 3 hours, have a blast, get muddy, and go home. We want to be able to keep places like this and preserve places like this. So if you guys could help me in any way, but like I said, taking one piece of trash home. That's all it takes. One piece of trash. I know it doesn't make a huge difference, but if I do it, my wife does it, you, your wife, your buddies, if we all do it, we can do it together. And we can make a difference. We can make a change in the off-road community. And that's what I'm here to do today. I know in the last video that I posted, it was just a clip. We was out here riding and we seen a bunch of pop cans and stuff on the trails. People asked me why post it if I wasn't going to do anything about it. Listen, we were on our way out. We were in our buggy. We had no room to haul anything out that day. And we didn't know that that was even there until we was heading out. So that's why we weren't there picking it all up. But I want to let you know that when we do see it, we do what we can. How many times out in Wildcat did we see people in front of us throwing beer cans out of their buggies? And at one point, I don't know if Laura remembers, but at one point I stopped. I picked up that beer can and I caught up to them people in their Razor and I threw it at them. It landed in their cab. Yes, I did. So there's that. And we're in a different section of another trail here. And I know we were talking about people bringing in truckloads of stuff. But nothing screams more to me that the off-road community is part of this too than these tires right here. These tires right here. You tell me what those are off of. ATV tires. Somebody owns an ATV, and honestly, I'm wondering what's wrong with these because they're in darn good shape. These two here are like brand new. They're mismatched, but they're like brand new. I think these are gonna come home with me probably, so they're like brand new. We may be able to use them for something. I don't know. Looky right there. It's the matching pair. Right there. Why would you bring out some good looking ATV tires and get rid of them? The only thing I can think of is they're off of a stolen quad. Would be my guess. But anyway, guys, you guys get the hint. Anybody knows where this place is that I'm talking about, then you know exactly what this place looks like. Up over the hill, it looks like a dump. A big dump. And if anybody watching this video will help me, let's get a bunch of people together and let's at least clean up what we can. Because if we don't, you know what's going to happen. We won't be able to ride here. Now, a lot of us have been riding here for a lot of years, like a lot of years. And it gets worse every year. Last year, it wasn't even this bad. But if we could clean it up, hopefully we can keep riding here. I know it's not a 100% thing, but they're going to shut us down eventually here. And I don't want to see that happen in any other trails. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I want to mention our 7K subscriber giveaway is coming up. Main Street Cycle is going to send 3 lucky winners oil change kits for your machine. And if you need anything, make sure you get on over to Main Street Cycle and check them out for all your ATV, UTV accessories. They have merchandise, hats, hoodies, shirts, all kinds of things for you to check out. Definitely give them a holler, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out and God bless.